After the Delhi blast, a video has come of the suicide bomber Umar Nabi, the main accused in the deadly Delhi blast. In this video, Umar is seen discussing a suicide attack before the blast.
One of the very misunderstood concept of what has been labeled as suicide bombing. It is being known in Islam.
In this 1 minute 20-second recording, Umar sits alone in a room looking straight into a camera. He says in English that suicide is forbidden in Islam, but bombing is permissible. So if suicide is haram, forbidden in Islam, then how do terrorist groups justify suicide bombings? And more importantly, how is Islam being weaponized by selectively twisting the Quran and Hadith to legitimize killing oneself and others? This is not an opinion. Everything you will hear today is sourced from the Quran, Hadith collections and research on terrorism. The Quran explicitly forbids taking one's own life. As per chapter 4 verse 29, it says, "Do not kill yourself. Indeed, Allah has been most merciful to you." Chapter 2 verse 195 says, "Do not throw yourself with your own hands into destruction." These verses reject both self-killing and self-destructive acts. There is no Quranic allowance for ending one's own life under any circumstances. Multiple hadiths explicitly condemn suicide. As per Shahi Bukhari Book of Medicine, Hadith 5778, the Prophet Muhammad said, "Whoever kills himself with an iron instrument, that instrument will be in his hand and he will be stabbing himself with it in hellfire forever." According to Muslim, Book 1, Hadith 199, a person who drinks poison and kills himself will sip that poison in hell. A person who throws himself from a mountain will fall in hell forever. These hadiths show a consistent position. Suicide is a major sin in Islam.
इस्लाम में जिस तरीके से सुसाइड करना गुनाह है, उसी तरीके से सुसाइड बम्बिंग भी करना जो है गुनाह है, अनिवार्य है, जस्टिफाइबल नहीं है और इससे जो है इस्लाम के फाउंडेशनल प्रिंसिपल्स वो वायलेट होते हैं। क्योंकि जब एक आदमी सुसाइड बॉम्बिंग करता है, खाली वो अपने आप को हार्म नहीं करता है, खाली वो अपने आप को मारता नहीं है, बल्कि इस सुसाइड बॉम्बिंग से वो कहीं ऐसे लोगों की जान चली जाती है जो कि अनआर्मड सिविलियंस होते हैं, जो कि जिनको उस चीज़ से दूर दूर तक का जो है वास्ता नहीं होता है। और इस्लाम में ऑलरेडी जो है इस बात को स्पष्ट कर दिया गया है कि जब आप किसी अनआर्मड सिविलियंस को कत्ल कर देते हैं, जब आप किसी अनआर्मड सिविलियन को जो है जख्म पहुंचाते हैं, हार्म करते हैं, मान के चलिए कि आपने पूरी इंसानियत को कत्ल किया है। यानी इस्लाम इस बात की इजाज़त नहीं देता है कि आप किसी को बिला वजह मारे, बिला वजह जो है उसका कत्ल करें।
There is a term commonly invoked by jihadist groups, istishad. As per Oxford Dictionary of Islam, istishad means seeking martyrdom and traditionally refers to dying while defending the community. I say it again, defending, not attacking. The extremist groups redefined this word with time. As per David Cook's research on martyrdom in Islam, Cambridge University Press. He says in late 20th century militant movements, istishad was reinterpreted to describe suicide attacks framed as heroic sacrifice. Cook's research shows this reinterpretation is recent, political, and very strategic. Islamic law forbids targeting civilians. As per Quran chapter 5 verse 32, whoever kills a soul, it is as if he has killed all of mankind. This includes all attacks where civilians or non-combatants are harmed. Academic research documents show how extremists distort religion. As per Muslim Book of Jihad, Hadith 1731, the Prophet said, "Do not betray, do not be excessive, do not kill a child." No exception exists allowing suicide bombing or killing innocents under any form of jihad as per these texts. The terrorist Umar Nabi claims suicide is forbidden, but bombing is permissible. But every authoritative Islamic source, namely Quran and Hadith, reject this very claim. According to Islamic scriptures, suicide is haram, killing innocents is haram, terrorism is haram, suicide bombing violates every foundational principle of Islamic law. There is no verse, no hadith, and no classical ruling that permits suicide attacks. Extremists and terrorists are not interpreting Islam, they are weaponizing it, selectively twisting verses for violent goals and brainwashing the weak. And that is not my conclusion. That is what the Quran and the Hadith state.